We live. How y'all doing, man? It's Flight Sports TV, man. Sorry about the technicalities we just had. I had some issues going on with my stream, but we right back, man. I got a nice hot topic today, man. We're gonna be talking about Lamelo Ball and Lonzo Ball. There's been a lot of chatter going on about how who's better this and that. It starts to just get ridiculous, after a while, just Lonzo Ball, is just a um Lonzo Ball is still better than Lamelo, man, and I don't understand why it's even a discussion. How is this even a? It's not fair. I don't feel like it's fair to Lamelo. In his maturation process. It doesn't give him time to develop. You can't expect a rookie to come in. Sometimes you have anomalies, where is out of control. You can't deny it. But for the most part, you're not going to really catch too many rookies being better than players that got 3 years in going into their fourth year. I don't think it's fair. But before we get into that, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. Let's get what's going on, Sam? We ain't even get started yet. You right here, man. We about to get a shit jumping in a second. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Let's not waste too much time, man. We got the people in the building. You know, Listen, Lamelo Ball is definitely going to be a great player. Okay, we need to be patient. I just feel like guys it's just like, come on, man. We just pushing the issue. And the same thing was going on when Lonzo got in the league, where he's this and that. Listen, first and first, Lamelo got some more development to be done. Of course, the shot is not as bad as Lonzo when he first got in, but I would like to remind the people before pre the switch of the shot, he was knocking down a few shots too. They both got awkward forms. You understand? A lot of people are just in the uproar with Lamelo scoring 20 plus. And mind you, before Lamelo even played a game in the NBA, you had people talking about he was better than Lonzo. Like I said, it's not fair. It's not fair to him. You got to give this guy some time to develop, man, because that's the problem now. As soon as a guy comes in the league, we expect him to be the real deal right away. And like I said, that's not normally the case. Give LaMelo Ball credit. LaMelo Ball's first game, he scored 0 points. Lonzo comes back. Lonzo only scored 2 points his first game. Y'all remember that, the Patrick Beverly game, right? Y'all remember that. Remember Lonzo came back against Phoenix, scored 28 plus. You understand? Damn near was hovering a triple double, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, just quarterbacking the offense. Do your homework, ladies and gentlemen. Also, how the hell you think Bledsoe got to Milwaukee, then that ended up with New Orleans? Lonzo Ball, remember that was Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball sent his ass out to Phoenix. He sent his ass out of Phoenix and went to Milwaukee. If y'all don't remember, do your homework. Lonzo came in there. He screwed up the first game, came into Phoenix, put on the show. Devin Booker was on the floor. You had a lot of them guys. I forgot who was, I think it was Earl Watson who was the coach at that time, right? He shits on the whole team, takes over the game, gets everybody involved. What's the guy? Bledsoe sends out a text, I think a tweet, not too long after, talking about, I don't want to be here no more. Boom, they shut his ass down. Remember, Lonzo shut the shit down in Phoenix. Y'all really need to do your homework on what's going on. And I hate that I got to bring this to the people. And all the people that's rocking with me know what I'm talking about. So you got to get LaMelo Ball right now is in an awkward situation because, to be honest with you, Charlotte, they really could have went in another direction. I'm not taking a shot at LaMelo. Like I said, I think he's going to be a great player. My man, I'm gonna just say if Melo's shot is not consistent, it just has been exposed. Yeah, it just hasn't been exposed. Okay, see, I need to evaluate that. See, that's a good call. The shot, like I said, he's not making a lot of shots either. Teams are leaving him open. As they going under screens, the shot is still not. People don't believe in it across the league. I'm not saying that he's a bad shooter, nothing like that, but I'm just saying across the NBA, his shot is still not as respected, and it took Lonzo a while to get his shot respected too. You understand? But you can't just come in here and say a rookie is better than a guy who's on his fourth year. Mind you, Lonzo Ball is one of the better two-way players we got in the league. That's still a question for LaMelo. Mind you, he's in the East. You look at some of these guards coming out the East, Trae Young, Kyrie, the list goes on. You understand? You're gonna have to play some defense out there. You got Kemba Walker out there, and that's the cream of the crop. Pause. So I'm just saying, LaMelo got some ways to go before we just push him out there like, okay, you the great, you the best, you better than Lonzo right now. Lonzo Ball's holding his own defensively. You understand? Lonzo Ball's is a top five defender at his position in the NBA. You understand? And that's unquestioned. Okay. Also, to get back to Charlotte, LaMelo Ball is in an awkward situation because he got Scary Terry playing in front of him, and you got Devontae Graham. Mind you, both of those two guys could be the starting point guard at any given moment and any given night. You understand? These are great players. I'm just saying. Scary Terry's proven his worth, and a lot of people who don't know about my man Devontae Graham is no joke. You understand? Like I said, I think this guy got crossover ability. It's almost like a baby Kyrie. You understand? This guy can shoot it. The only thing about Devontae Graham is he is undersized. Right now, I'm looking at the Hornets game as we speak. That's probably what a lot of people are watching right now. LaMelo Ball's taking the floor, and people just think he just going to start right away. The only way he going to start right away is unless they start making some moves. You understand? Because how the hell are you going to play before those two guys, and they're not giving any indication or any reason to pull them? You understand? Scary Terry is the unquestioned leader of this basketball team. Devontae Graham, most improved player, I believe it was 2 seasons ago. You understand? Devontae Graham is a beast. So I like the way, believe it or not, I like the way LaMelo Ball is playing with this second unit. You understand? Like I said, this guy has major star power. One thing you can't compare between the two because it's pretty much identical is also mind you, LaMelo Ball just made an excellent pass too. PJ Washington is making LaMelo look good. The passing ability is top notch. You understand? Between the two, I don't mean to switch gears right now, but these two guys are very comparable. Okay, it's like you can't teach this. The quarterback play is unbelievable. But LaMelo Ball fits great with that second unit in Charlotte. You understand? I know that everybody wants him to go to just be force fed into the starting position, but you got that guy Bridges. You got it's a couple of guys. Like I'm trying to tell you, it's people that I don't even know. Like I said, people literally people are watching Charlotte Hornets games, and we really need to think about that for a second. LaMelo Ball, he looks for his shot a lot more than Lonzo. I will give him that. So once he starts getting some shots knocked down, I think he'll be oh my God, LaMelo just went in there and he dancing on Memphis. Mind you, they should annihilate Memphis because there's no John Morant. So don't get too caught up. And mind you, I'm not shitting on LaMelo because I want him to do good too. I just feel like it's unfair for people to just start saying he's better than Lonzo at this point. My bad. I just got caught up. Like I said, he balling right now. He in the game right now. And like I said, Memphis, they got their own issues and they got to get shit together. But Lonzo Ball should make the playoffs this season if things, progress. But I don't hear any nagging injuries with LaMelo, so that is a good start. Remember, Lonzo, the injury issues, that was a concern, and I think he's starting to shake that tag off him, even though I feel like he's dealing with something right now that he's not reporting. But hey, nonetheless, these are two good. These are going to be two great players in the league for a very long time. You understand? People are literally watching Pelicans games, right? And people are watching Hornets games. Just think about that for a second. They had Anthony Davis on there. I'm talking about Mr. 20, damn near 27 and 10, 11. I mean, just think about it. Anthony Davis was a top 5 player when he was in New Orleans. People wasn't watching Pelicans games. You got to think about that for a second. You bring star power in like this, you got Lonzo Ball. You can say whatever you want to say about him. The man is box office. He's a box office attraction. You understand? If he goes to, let's say, if he goes to Utah, he's going to sell out the building. You understand? If he goes to I'm just trying. Let me just put out a team. If he go to Oklahoma City, he gonna sell a building out like KD and Westbrook and James Harden and them was there. And the same thing goes for Lamelo. Wait till they got fans in these stands. I'm talking about people going. The building gonna be sold out from the top to the bottom. You understand? People tailgating and shit too. I mean, seriously, the star power of these two, and that's a large credit to LeVar. But I don't like the comparison, of oh my God, if LaMelo plays a good game, oh, it goes out to Lonzo. If Lonzo does something, or it makes LaMelo. I mean, we really need to cut all of that bullshit out, and really just let these players develop. You understand? It's not fair to, especially to LaMelo, because he let him just do what he need to do. Let him let him beat out Scary Terry and pardon me, and Devontae Graham. Mind you, you got Mitch Kupchak in the stands right now. I'm watching. I do believe he's going to move one of those guys. I'm on the record of saying that LaMelo will get his shot. You understand? And to be honest with you, it's a tough situation. He's handling it very well. LaMelo Ball is he seems friendly with the guys, and all the guys love him. You understand? So I don't see any hatred towards him. It's like if there was, you had to shake it off, because LaMelo seems like such a good dude, so it doesn't make sense for a guy to hold any animosity towards him. I'm watching them. Okay, Devontae Graham is out there. Like I said, Devontae Graham is no joke. He just in and out of shot. Right now they ended the first quarter is 23-19. So like I said, Lonzo Ball is more closer to the playoffs than LaMelo. I feel like the Hornets, they're about like two more pieces away, and for other guys to develop. But as I'm watching Hornets games now, I like the collection they got. I do see Scary Terry leaving. I think they're going to keep Rozier. I like P.J. Washington, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's one of the most underrated players we got. That guy Bridges, he ain't going nowhere. Coming off that bench, that dude is a problem. You understand? So they got some building blocks, But like I said, let's see what happens, But as of right now, I'm not saying 3-4 years down the line. I'm not going to talk. I'm talking about today. Lonzo Ball is still better than LaMelo, and it's not a question. You understand? You really just need to think about it. It's not a question. It's not a question. Is he better? Come on, just think about it for a second. Okay, he has the potential and all the tools to possibly be better than him. But as of right now, no. Lonzo Ball is still, you can say whatever you want. Lonzo is still a more reliable shooter than LaMelo, okay? Lonzo, to me, seems faster than LaMelo. I think Lonzo Ball has underrated quickness. You understand? We got to get into, I don't want to give up too much jewels, pardon me, but I'm just saying, pause. But this guy, LaMelo Ball, man, he's a great player, man, but he's just not Lonzo Ball yet, okay? But he got all the tools to be. Okay, so give the guy some time, man. Like I said, I think he's got a better shot in the Eastern Conference than possibly a guy like Lonzo, because the Western Conference is fucking stacked. You understand? I'm talking about from top to bottom stacked. The East is, they good, but they not fully loaded. You understand? In the West, you're going to have about 3-4 teams not making the playoffs that should have made it. I'm just saying. That's how crazy the Western Conference is. The East, you pretty much know who's going to get there. Like I said, the Hornets is not a playoff team yet. I see the Pelicans more of a playoff team. If Melo gets his defense together, he will be on another level. Yeah, I'm not here to take a shot at LaMelo. Bottom, seriously, Sam, I'm not here. LaMelo, that's one of my favorite players to watch too. I'm just saying, as of today, as of right now, you understand? Once he get all of the shit together, and mind you, Lonzo Ball still got some development to do too. He's not a finished product, ladies and gentlemen. The man's 4 years in. He's not a finished product. Lonzo Ball got some things to improve on, and I think will propel him to maybe hold LaMelo off. You understand? But let's see what happens. Lonzo Ball has the ability to look better than LaMelo, especially once things get more, maybe about a couple years in, maybe about a year or two in, because Lonzo obviously has a better supporting cast as of right now. We don't know what's going to happen in free agency, but I do believe Lonzo will be back with the Pelicans. But as you look at the rosters between the Hornets, the Pelicans, Lonzo got serious weapons on the wings. I mean, he got Steven Adams in the paint. I'm just looking at the Hornets. Okay, they got good guard play that elevate some of these guys. But come on, these guys aren't world beaters. You understand, the people that LaMelo's passing to. Lonzo got heavy hitters on the wings. Pause. You got Ingram flying down. We already know what's gonna happen with Zion. Once he crossed half court, Lord have mercy. And then you got the snipers. You got a veteran like JJ Redick. See, I don't see that on this basketball team. You got Josh Hart, underrated. You got pieces now. You got Nickeil Alexander Walker coming off the bench, lights out. You got a lot of pieces on this basketball team. So I just feel like Lonzo right now is better. He still has the possibility to even look better as their careers mature. You understand, due to the supporting cast. I'm not sure what the Hornets is going to be able to do. See, they got Bismack Biyombo, some people that y'all not familiar with. It's not beautiful names. You understand, but hey, with LaMelo, they will attract some pieces. Obviously through the draft, because I feel like they will be a lottery team again this year. Gordon Hayward is looking better with this basketball team. He does have Gordon Hayward, who is a former star. And Gordon Hayward seemed like he's finding his own as he just knocked down a three. He's finding his own with this team. He fits way better with Charlotte than he did with the Celtics. The Celtics just had too many goddamn weapons. Sometimes they just get lost in the shuffle. But I don't want to hold too much up here, man. It's Flight Sports TV. Let's get in the live chat. We got 7 people in the room. We're going to be back later on tonight with the call-ins. I'm going to be taking calls. You finally going to be able to talk to me. I want to talk to some of my people. You feel me? And I'm rocking with y'all. You feel me? Let's get in the live chat. Oh, damn. Let's get in the live chat right now. Let's politic, ladies and gentlemen, before we get up out of here. I definitely want to connect with the people. Give me some of your opinions on this topic. I want to hear people talk. Get in the live chat. Let me know your take. You got a voice too. I don't want to just do the politicking. Let's have open dialogue here. Get in the live chat and let's talk. And then we're going to figure out, what's your thoughts? Who do you think is better at this junction of their career right now? Obviously, LaMelo's 4 years in. But do you really feel LaMelo is better than Lonzo today? If so, let's get in the live chat. And if you're agreeing with me, let's talk about that and tell me why. I hope everybody having a happy new year out there. Hit that like button. Definitely hit that subscribe button. If you want to take your support to the next level, you could definitely donate. The link will be in the description box below this video. You already know what it is. You know how we rocking. We got a lot of content. I got a lot of things cooking for the people. It says Lonzo better for sure. Shout out my boy Running Back 2021. Definitely. It says 10-7-7 as a rookie is really good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, people, that's what people don't even, that's damn near hovering a triple-double. You understand? But you got people with unrealistic expectations of Lonzo Ball. You appreciate your take, Running Back to 2021. The problem is you got players that have critics. You got unrealistic expectations of players. And it's not just Lonzo. You got other players that's in their own development and maturation process that have unrealistic developments. Unrealistic expectations, okay? Lonzo Ball, that's a pretty great stat line. You literally have people and critics believing that Lonzo is not an NBA caliber player. It really gets that low. Is that low? And we're not even going to get too much into the critics, but that is a hell of a stat sheet. People let me go back to what I said in the beginning for the people that just walked in this room. LaMelo dropped 22. Remember, Lonzo sent. How you think Eric Bledsoe ended up in Milwaukee? Because Lonzo came in there, shut the shit down, and then that was his last game playing in Milwaukee. We forget about these moments. We really do. We cannot forget about these moments, okay? It's Flight Sports TV. Let's get back in the live chat. Let's politic. We got 8 people in the building. Let's talk. Tell me what's your take right now, because you literally, I'm telling you that Lonzo's better, and my man, we all kind of saying that better than him right now. But you have people saying, oh, LaMelo's better than Lonzo now. LaMelo was better than him before he even got in the league. Come on, come on, ladies and gentlemen. It says people forget Lonzo damn near dropped a 30-point. That's what I'm trying to say. Triple sent Bledsoe packing. Bledsoe ain't want to come back after that. He was just taking, just shooting shit. And that was, mind you, LaMelo had a donut in his first game. Lonzo scored 2, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it 3? It was one or the other. But nonetheless, people forget about that. We live in a very forgetful society. We forget things like that. But we can't do that. Flight Sports TV, we ain't gonna allow people to forget about shit like that. We already know what it is. Y'all know how we rocking around here, man. If you a day one Lonzo fan and you rocking with him through the critics and you ain't subscribed yet, you better hit that dial and you better hit that bell on that icon because you don't know when the hell shit gonna drop. It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is. I know how we rock it. Let's get some likes, man. Let's hit that like button, man. Let's get back in the live chat. Anybody got anything to politic about before we get up out of here? We're about to get up out of here in a second. I think this was a definitely good one. Zoe better than Melo now. Thank you. Mind you, I'm going to get into another topic, too, because I'm not feeling this Melo situation where everybody calling him Melo. To me, you see me, I don't call him Melo. You see this right here. We're gonna get. I'm gonna do a video on that later on tonight. He's not Melo yet. Okay, that's very disrespectful for people to be calling him Melo in NBA circles. I'm just saying. I know I love the Ball family, but I'm just saying it's only one Melo. Okay, I'm just saying it's only one Melo. All right, I never call him Melo. I want y'all to go back to my video. I never called Lamelo Melo. Okay. And I'm gonna get into that a little later, but I ain't gonna say nothing right now. But it's Flight Sports TV. Y'all already know what it is. There's only one Melo. There's only one Melo, ladies and gentlemen. It's only listen. You ain't gonna let nobody just cut. We gotta save it for tonight. We gotta save it for tonight. But the people that know me and that's been rocking with me from day one, they already know what's going through my mind. Sam know what time it is. You feel me? But it is what it is. It's Flight Sports TV. He gotta earn that, definitely. It's only one Melo. It's only one. 3 gold medals. You understand? NCAA champion. We ain't go to Australia. You feel me? Hold on. That's a little appetizer. But I love Lamelo, and he got great talent. Great talent. You understand? But y'all already know what it is. He said, I feel what you mean on that, Lamelo. Thank you. We got to start calling him Lamelo in my bed. But I ain't going to do that, because y'all got people that's really rocking with him. So I ain't going to tell nobody what to do, nothing. You from this Flight Sports? I'm just telling you from my opinion and my perspective. There's only one Melo. You understand? So he got to work. He got to work his way to get that Melo tag. It is what it is. It says, who your favorite player right now? To be honest with you, I got a lot of favorite players. My favorite player to watch. My favorite player to watch is Lonzo Ball. Because I just feel like he just exhibits what a point guard is supposed to play about. It's supposed to be about. I grew up with I'm 27, mind you. So I grew up in the LeBron James era situation. Where it was cool to pass. It was power in the pass. You understand? Nowadays, we kind of and mind you, I'm a basketball coach too. I've been coaching for 4 years. So I see the younger players. Where they kind of grew up in the Steph Curry age where they want to launch 30-footers. They want to hit. They just want to shoot. They ain't never look at the pass. They trying to fill up the scoreboard. It's sometimes where people forget the power in the pass. So I just feel like Lonzo Ball brings me back to that when Chris Paul came back in the league. I'm not comparing him to Chris Paul. I'm just saying Chris Paul wasn't always a 20-plus point game scorer either. Chris Paul was a quarterback. I'm used to quarterback play. And that's what I like. But like I told you in my previous videos, Lonzo Ball, he needs to be in a situation where he could just quarterback the offense. These coaches who was around, Luke Walton, Gentry, and a little bit of Stan, they want Lonzo to be a scorer. You understand? So it kind of neuters his quarterback play, because it's like, how would you feel? Oh my gosh, should I pass the ball? Oh no, I'm supposed to shoot this floater. Oh my God, this guy's open right here. But it's just a lot of thinking going on. It's Flight Sports TV. My boy Tevin Boone said, I don't think it's true. But do you think B.I. is looking Zoe off during the game? To be honest with you, I think B.I. is looking everybody off in the game, because B.I. gets tunnel vision. And I mentioned this, Brandon Ingram takes a lot of tough shots. And shots he don't have to. And I think in order for this team to really take that next step, this guy Brandon Ingram got to definitely pass that basketball a little bit more. I'm not gonna, but at the end of the day, that's his job. I'm not. At times it can look like a ball hog, but Brandon Ingram job, he got paid the money to deliver in the clutch. So I ain't gonna trip about him taking wild shots when the game is on the line because that's what he get paid to do. But at times I see Lonzo open, I see Hart open, I see Redick open, and I understand. So he not just looking Lonzo off either. He looking everybody off, and he got tunnel vision. Like I'm gonna take this shot whether it's 3 people, a guy behind me. It's crazy. Lonzo just got to start demanding the ball more. Yeah. And I think that play, I like the game and with OKC. I know it was OKC. We got to take it with a grain of salt, but still, Lonzo Ball was real confident when Brandon Ingram left. And it wasn't so much filling up the scoreboard. It was more about the ability and leadership that he was exhibiting on the basketball floor. And everybody know what we're seeing. He just, okay, I'm going to take charge, okay, in terms of getting people the ball, facilitating the offense, getting this shit going. And I think he need to do that again when he gets back. I'm trying to – I hope he's not injured. I see the ice on the knees. I'm not sure if that's a concern or not, but I'm just saying, if he's injured, all bets are off. Okay, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna view it from him being hurt. Him being healthy. My Lamelo Ball is cooking right now too. I just want to let everybody know that. I got the game on right now. He hitting threes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's Flight Sports TV. But remember they playing Memphis. They forgetting Ja. So if Ja was out there, you already know he'd be out there just getting loose. Pause. So it's crazy. But we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back later on this evening. My man Sam said, I think those are heat wraps to keep his legs warm. I'm gonna evaluate that situation, Sam. It wasn't a major report. I just seen it and started getting concerned. Like, oh man, I hope this not this again. Because like I said, Lonzo's in the contract and I feel like he's shaking this injury prone tag. But nonetheless, we're gonna be hitting the streets right back. It's Flight Sports TV. I got more Lamelo Ball content. If you're a Lamelo Ball fan, I need everybody to hit that like button and definitely hit that subscribe button. I saw that too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to evaluate that situation about Lonzo, but it's not being reported. Tevin Bruce said, bro, they said Jay, Ty, Simmons, Jalen Brown, Mitchell, etc. Many other players think better than him. What you supposed to do? Shoot them. What? No, pardon me. It says they've been saying Jada Simmons, Jalen Brown, Mitchell, etc. Many other players thinks better than him. What he's supposed to do but show out. Who are you talking about, Tevin? Who you got to break? That was kind of a little choppy. I didn't understand too much. But yeah, I hope he's good too, Sam, because like I said, if he's hurt, it's going to really diminish some things that I'm saying. And I'm letting the people know if Lonzo was hurt, all bets are off. And I'm talking from a healthy perspective, okay? Let's see what happens. If he's hurt, now I got to reevaluate the whole situation, But nonetheless, we about to get up out of here. We're going to be pulling right back. I appreciate y'all that's rocking with me. Keep supporting the streams. Be on the lookout tonight. I'm going to have a call-in with the call-in number. I'm finally going to be able to connect with the people. You see we doing lives now. Shit is about to pop. I got more exclusive series on the way. B.I. showing he belongs. B.I. Listen, B.I. is one of the best scorers we got in the game. You understand? He just gotta keep maturing. His game just gotta keep growing. But I ain't gonna keep the people holding too long because we're gonna be pulling right back up. I got a whole lot of shit to touch on tonight. I hope everybody watching this Lamelo Ball game. You got Luka Doncic playing Miami right now. It's action packed tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody having a happy New Year. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. If you want to take your support to the next level, you could donate. The link will be in the description box below this video. Hit that bell on that icon because we're going to be going live tonight with the call-in. I'm going to repeat. We're going live tonight with the call-ins, all right? So you might want to hit that bell because I want to connect with all the people worldwide. You understand? It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is. We got exclusive series coming. Underrated is an understatement coming back. Blackout coming back. I got new shit coming. I got flight views coming back. A lot of shit about to start cooking. We about to go to the top with this shit, and I'm bringing the people with me. I ain't doing shit by myself. I ain't do nothing by myself. I did all this with the people, and we're going to keep doing it with the people, and I ain't going to turn my back on the people. It's Flight Sports TV. You already know how we rocking. We're going to be pulling right back up. Lonzo Ball is better than LaMelo Ball right now. I'm not talking 10 years from now. Right now. Flight Sports TV.